We're here at Vale's Base Metals Technology and Development in Mississauga. I'm here with Graeme. Graeme, what do you do?
I'm an EIT in pyrometallurgy research and development.
There's pyro involved. I'm already excited. What do we get to see here today?
We're going to take some pin samples of a matte and a slag phase, and we're going to do some slag granulation.
I'm guessing none of that out in the wilderness here.
No, we're going to go inside.
Can we do that now?
Absolutely.
Let's do it!
Okay.
Now, I'm just getting flashbacks of grade 12 chemistry class, and I did not do well. But Graeme, I'm assuming you did. Where are we right now?
Well, I passed. So right now
Okay,
we're in the pyrometallurgy laboratory in the furnace room. So you can see a series of furnaces all around us, and we do our small scale, scale up work here.
So what do you do here?
So once we've developed a process on paper that we think will work theoretically, and we've used math and science to do our best, then we actually put it to the test, add the heat and the gases to see what reactions we get. So in this, we did some testing earlier on, and we've done sort of the low temperature stage of this, and now we want to take it to a molten point, and we want to see what the compositions are that we actually get when we take this to 1,475 degrees, like you would get in the smelter.
Beyond high school, I'm assuming you went somewhere else. Where'd you go to school?
Yeah, I went to McGill University, and I did a bachelor's in metallurgical engineering. And then I really liked it, so I stuck around and did a master's in metallurgical engineering, and then I really liked it, so I did a PhD.
You got a PhD?
I do have a PhD.
So wait a minute. PhD means doctor.
Doctor.
Whoa! Do you use that like pick up girls too?
No, you would be surprised how a little doctor of engineering really gets you anywhere.
Okay, so you're a doctor, but you chose Vale. Why did you choose Vale to work here?
I chose Vale because they had the best combination of hands-on training and a lot of potential for operations experience. I have a lot of theoretical knowledge, but I wanted to put it to the test. I wanted to go out and be an engineer in the real world as best I can, having the handicap of a doctorate, and actually do engineering in a plant. And it was one of the perks that I saw in this program was that I could go and do things in the plants.
So how's the IT program work for you? How's it been?
It's great. It's we've done lots of fun projects, and we're about to do a hands-on test. So you get thrown right into the lab, and you see what the lab scale work is. You get to do projects which have implications in the plants because we do a lot of the research, development, and troubleshooting for the plants. So you get to go and implement the processes you've worked on in the lab, in the plants, and see how it all goes sort of nose to tail.
That's kind of cool. So you're starting something, and then down the line you actually get to see your small scale in a large scale.
Exactly.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So what do we get to see here today?
This is our smaller furnace. So we have a bigger furnace that we have up to temperature, and we have some slag that's hot and liquid, and we're going to do some granulation work to see. We'll pour that hot slag into water with some water sprays on it, and this is going to be one of the tests we do to see how much water and what angle of water we need to impinge on the slag stream so that we get a good separation of the solid stream into droplets. So we can get little tiny granules which will hopefully dissolve really easily in acid, and we can recover whatever valuable metals are still entrapped in that slag phase.
All right, but that's not here. Where is that? Can we go?
It's just in the back here.
All right, let's go. There are two men in silver suits, and I have not been given one. Who is the gentleman behind us, and what are you going to do here, Graeme?
So the other gentleman in the silver is Mo Pisani. He's our senior technologist. Mo's been around for a long time, and is one of the great aspects of working here is you get to work with people like Mo who have lots of knowledge, and you get hands-on training with them. And I'm going to pour some slag into water to granulate it, and it should be pretty exciting.
I'm guessing it's also very hot.
It is, and it's even hot inside this suit.
Oh, all right.
I know, not even air conditioned.
I'm going to stand over there.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. Now, Graeme, we talked about the hands-on nature of your job, but this is clearly an office and you're sitting here. So how does what you do in there relate to what you do here?
So before we do an experiment out there, we have to make sure we know what we're doing. So we use models to predict what the physics should do and what the experiment will do, and then we validate it with the experiments. And then we use the model to predict what we'd like to see in the plants.
So a little bit of office work, but the cool thing about where you are at Vale is you're in Mississauga, right close to Toronto.
Absolutely. It's a state-of-the-art facility just down the road. I live in Toronto, which is really handy, and my wife works downtown. Works out well.
Very cool. Well, thanks for having us out and showing us around.
My pleasure.
Cool.